Hello, Veteran 0121 here. Welcome back. This is another episode of Final Fantasy IX. In the last episode, I showed off the Chocobo treasure hunting after getting all the chakographs so we can get up to this point in the game. And what else did we do? I explored Alexandria, got all the items that are laying around town here. There's one thing I forgot to do though, and that is deliver a letter. Yeah, for some reason I forgot to come in here. Now there's a Moogle hanging out, just chilling in the chapel. I'm not sure why I forgot to do this, but I did. Yeah, we get a coupon nut. Again, I don't give a crap. At least, I hope I don't give a crap. I mean, I would hate to have to play this game over again. I mean, my whole goal is to get the Excalibur 2 at the end of the game. I mean, I really want that Excalibur 2. Because that essentially means that I pretty much won 100% of the game. Got all the treasures and whatnot. But if the mod author decides he wants to be a dick and make it so you have to, like, you know, deliver most of the coupon nuts or all of the coupon nuts that you could possibly deliver in the game, that would really grind my gears. And not in a good way. Alright, so I'm going to head back over to Lindblum. We're going to give this letter to the Moogle that's hanging around that area. Chat, do this real quick before I start running around getting blue magic. I know exactly what monsters we can get the blue magic from, because again, I played this mod already all the way to the end. I've pretty much went around the world, and I know exactly which monsters have what, and what monsters... Well, I don't know all that the monsters have, because I might have tried to eat a monster and already known the ability from a different monster, you know? But ultimately, I know how to get all of Quina's skills, so... if you're playing this overhaul and I don't mention a monster that teaches a skill, let me know. Let me know and let the people in the comments section know. Yeah, that wasn't a very happy letter. But yeah, these two guys don't have any letters to deliver to anybody. So, the next area that we go to will have a Moogle that will want us to deliver a letter. So, but we don't have any, like, you know, anything for the new areas yet. Alright. So, first order of business, we're actually going to go towards the basin. Now, you can encounter this enemy in pretty much every, like, it's hard for me to describe it. It's kind of like it's not a marshy area, but it's like a, well, actually, yeah, it kind of is, I guess. Yeah, it's hard to explain. Yeah, that patch right there of kind of like marshy, muddy land, that's where we want to run around and fight. Now, you can run into patches of land like that outside of a lot of the marshes in the world. And oh, by the way, with the Ocean Chocobo, or actually... But even without the Ocean Chocobo, with the Blue Narcissus, you can actually access all the marshes in the game now. So if you want to catch frogs for Quina, you can. I'm going to wait till later until we get the airship. So yeah, it's a little bit easier to get around, obviously. But yeah, I'm just going to start, you know, equipping gear to learn skills for the characters. You want to prioritize locomotion because there are enemies in Estagaza area that you stop, and I think other enemies use it as well. So you want to learn locomotion with the characters, that way they can have protection against it. Stop is very bad in this game. I don't think it can be cured unless you use the Dispel spell, which we don't have at this point and won't have until the end of the game. So you definitely want locomotion. Alright, we have a new enemy here. This is the Adamantoise. This guy isn't too difficult. He's got about 5,000 HP, maybe a little bit less. But yeah, he's pretty easy actually. Just gonna use Lancer on him. And let's go with 1,000 needles, that'll work. Go. Yeah, and oh, by the way, I do have earth protection on my characters, except for Amaranth. Oops. Sedan, buddy. What are you doing? You're not supposed to be confused. You have Gaia gear equipped. What's wrong with you, dude? Come on, man. Eat! Oof. Man. Wow, man, he killed Amaranth. What an asshole. Wow, maybe I should stick him in the back row. Just got bit smacked. Means he loses out on ability points for that fight, but oh well. Damn, man, I didn't even realize he was gonna get punked like that, man. Stop getting punked, dude. Damn, man, you're in a slump. Alright, so we learned Earthshake. I guess I'll talk about it before I leave. Yeah, this is a pretty good Earth Elemental attack. Obviously, equipping gear that raises Earth damage. Yeah, I was trying to think of something else, but yeah, equipping half MP also helps because, as you can see, the MP cost for this skill is really high too. So, yeah, Earth boosting equipment and MP cost reduction definitely make that skill better. I don't know, Earth in this game isn't necessarily that good because not a lot of enemies are susceptible to it. Like, there's lots of floating enemies in this game, like bird or aerial type enemies. So I'm thinking that's why the mod author changed Aiko's Fenrir summon to default wind instead of default earth. Yeah, because normally with Aiko's summon, the Fenrir summon, it's you have to, when you use it, it's just like, I think it's called Terrestrial Rage or something like that. And you gotta equip, I can't remember what jewel you gotta equip to make it wind elemental or millennial decay. But yeah, I'm glad that it's changed because wind damage is a lot more useful in this game. So anyways, we're gonna be going towards the Aoife tree now. Why the Aoife tree? I don't even know where the Aoife tree is. It's over here, I think. But yeah, why the Aoife tree? Because they have monsters around there we can learn blue magic from. You can encounter Draco zombies in the Aoife tree. You can also encounter those Stroper guys. But before we go in there, we actually want to fight around the outside here. There's a fairly common enemy known as a Blazer Beetle, which in the vanilla game, I can't remember if he teaches you anything, but I know if he does teach you something, you most likely can learn it from another enemy earlier on. So yeah, this is the guy right here. Now, this guy isn't too strong. I mean, he's kind of strong defense-wise, but not really. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna have Amaranth scratch him up a little bit here. Eat him, Quina. Go for it. Alright, we learned Double Snack. What is Double Snack, you ask? Well, it's the opposite of Angel Snack. Angel Snack uses Remedy on all party members. This one uses Dead Peppers on all enemies. And I think I mentioned this before in one of the previous episodes, but yeah, this skill right here is powered up by the amount of Dead Peppers you have in your inventory. So if you are using this when you have 99 Dead Peppers, it will deal the most damage on all the enemies on the screen. It's basically fixed damage, pretty decent, not overpowered. The most you're probably ever going to deal is like 3,000. But still, I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad guaranteed damage. I mean, you can't really complain about it. Other than the fact that the more you use it and the less Dead Peppers you have, the weaker it will get. So you have to stock up on Dead Peppers again after a while to sustain it. So there you go. Alright, so moving on to the Aoife tree. Now, if we're lucky enough to run into a Draco zombie in here, we can learn a dragon's, not dragon, but zombie breath, I should say. It'd be cool if there was a dragon breath ability in this game, right? There might have been in vanilla. Freya might have had an ability like that. I don't know, I don't remember. I hardly ever used Freya's abilities except for like Dragon Crest, Dragon's Crest, Reese's Wind, or like Freya's best abilities in vanilla. Otherwise, I never used her shit. Like Cherry Blossom Stunk. It's actually been boosted a lot in this overhaul. Alright, here we go. A new enemy, or not a new enemy, but we fought this guy before. Yeah, this is the Draco zombie. Let's use Lancer on him. This guy can use level 5 death. So you gotta watch out for that. He can use level 5 death, but we can't even learn it. Ooh. Alright, it's time to eat him. Go, Quina, go. Oh, what? Yeah, here we go. Dead. This guy doesn't have a lot of HP. I think he's got like 2,000. Something like that. Get him, Quina. Eat him up. High-tide and clear-headed learned. Yeah, this skill right here is fairly weak. It works, yeah, it's against a single target. It can put zombie status on the monster, provided they are susceptible to it. I guess it could have its uses, I don't know. Good thing about zombie status is if it's an enemy that tries to heal themselves a lot, it will do the opposite, so yeah, it could be good, I guess. Maybe you can put it on your own party members. Although I'm trying to think, why would you want to do that? Unless Unless zombie actually nullifies level 5 death, I don't see the point of putting I don't see the point of putting zombie on your own people, but whatever, man. Alright. So there's one more enemy that we want to encounter in this area. It's the same enemy you can one-shot with soft potions in this area too, by the way. I know I showed it off earlier on. Yeah, this is probably the best place to hang out to get him to show up. Oh, by the way, that lift right there doesn't move anymore, so you can't actually explore the Aoife tree like in its entirety. So if you were here the first time and you missed that fucking healing rod or whatever it was, I'm sorry to say, but you can't get it. It is lost forever, which is sad. Very, very sad. I don't know if that's going to be enough to eat them, but we'll see here. Oh man, you're hurting us. Get him, Quina. Okay. Okay, stop that shit. Alright, stop it. Yeah, level 5 flare. Not level 5 death. Level 5 flare. So, yeah. That kind of stinks that we don't have level 5 death anymore, but oh well. What are you gonna do? Spirit bonus. Alright, we are done here. Okay. Alright, so now we want to find a fucking beach. And we're gonna go to the Lost Continent, because there are some... What the fuck? There's some things we could do there. For one, we can learn another blue magic ability from an enemy called a Nepal. Now, it's going to be a green Nepal. It's not going to be those red ones you can find inside Mount Gullig. You know what, man? Let me just go inside here first, actually, and heal up. Might as well. Welcome to Gaza. Love the somber tone of the music in this area, man. It's great. It's a shame that this place actually isn't available at the end of the game, man. Yeah, in Disc 4, a lot of the areas in the game get blocked off or locked out, so this is one of those areas. Enjoy it while you can, man. This place is fantastic. Yeah, this area is really, really cold. There's no items on the outside here. Just a little FYI in case you're wondering. Although if you are going to look, this is the time to do it, because later on in the game when the story actually directs you here, there's enemies that you can run into on the outside there. So yeah, these people are talking about the Shimmering Island and the Path of Souls, which is pretty important to the plot, actually. People. I've never seen you before. Yeah, well, we've never been here before. Haha, fibber. You're just a fibber, old man. Anyways, if you go over here, there's a little area that leads to Mount Gullag. That'll be important later. But the main reason you want to stop by here check out this shop. The shop actually sells a lot of mithril stuff, so stock up on mithril stuff. Yeah, you can get mithril claws for Amaranth, mithril rackets, all the mithril stuff you could possibly need. Even mithril armor. I'll probably buy more of this stuff later on in the game. Or actually, now that I'm thinking about it, I can't say that because, well, I think all you need is 5 mithril armors anyways for the synthesis later on, so yeah, make sure you stock up on mithril stuff. I don't know, I shouldn't need anything more than like some mithril armor, and I think you need 5 mithril swords too, if I'm not mistaken. So, whatever. You can always get more gil later. It's not hard to get gil in this game. One of the next areas we go to that's fairly soon, there's an enemy you can fight. Really easy enemy to defeat and really good for farming gil, so I'll be showing him off. Alright, so we're good to go. Now, the enemy that we're going to be fighting, we want, if we can here, I might not be able to, oof. don't know if I want anything. Oof. I'm gonna equip. Yeah, I'm gonna equip a crappy leather plate apparently. There we go. Ice damage. Ice damage reduce. I suppose I could just equip Dane's rings for this. Whatever. Quina doesn't need ice protection. She'll be fine. As long as I got a few characters with it, that should be good enough. You know, if she dies, I can always just bring her back with the Phoenix down, right? No, I don't want to fight this guy again. Shit, then I might as well give you something else. Yeah, the Promise Ring teaches restore HP, absorb MP, and auto potion. Pretty laughable considering I paid like 30,000 gil for that. I mean, wow. Yeah, man, why am I not equipping this? Should totally be using this. Oh yeah, man, auto haste. Fuck yeah. Learned it. Thought somebody else learned. Oh, locomotion. Okay. Ooh, there we go. Auto regen. Yeah, Quina. Yeah, I can go without those for auto regen. Fuck yeah. Yeah, auto regen is just really good. And we fought these guys back in Fossil Roo. Why, game? Why? Why are you giving me these weak-ass enemies? I don't remember if level 3 aerial slash works. It might. Nope, never mind. Oh, fuck me. What about this? Man, you guys suck. Come on. Why are we missing so much? It's getting ridiculous, man. Hurry up and kill these guys. Why is it taking us so fucking long? We are terrible. Hurry up. Fuck. Didn't help that it was a back attack. Yeah, those back attacks are bullshit, man. Fuck back attacks in this game. Come on, man. Give me the fucking enemy I want. Cunt. You're a cunt game. I'm just gonna run. Yeah, the game is being a turd right now. It won't give me the fucking encounter I want. Vet balls. They're either vet balls or net balls or something like that. Come on, man. There we go. Yeah, Kaisotos. This is the skill you can learn. I'm gonna kill one of them right off the bat, because we don't need two of them alive. Yeah, they can also cast Blizzaga, so yeah, you gotta watch out for that too. Should be enough to eat it. There you go. Yeah, I tend to favor the survival vest because of the spirit bonus. Yeah, we'll get you working on auto float. You're gonna need that later on. Might as well get it out of the way. Yeah, like practically every enemy in this game uses trouble. It's everywhere. Alright, so now we're gonna head to a different area We're actually gonna head towards the marsh. Actually, this would probably be faster if I went this way. Yeah, we're gonna head towards the Hughes Marsh. That's on Lennar Island. I think it's Lennar Island. I might have the island wrong. Yeah, this island right here, you can actually run into the Gimme Cat if you go inside the forest. And yeah, this swampy, earthy area, you can run into an Adamantoise if you need to. Yeah, we want to go inside this marsh here because there's a particular monster that I want to encounter over this way called an anemone. This guy is annoying. He likes to put berserk on your characters. I don't remember if he did that in vanilla, but it's fucking annoying when you're trying to eat this guy. It's really fucking annoying. Alright, cool. So we got him right away. Hopefully we can get this guy easily. Yeah, mucus. And he hit Freya. That son of a bitch. And yeah, hopefully after he attacks, it's enough to get him. I hope. Ow. Damn, that dealt a lot. Fuck you. Yeah. Okay, that went good. That went nice and fast. No issues. Because yeah, if you're really unlucky, Quina gets berserked and then you gotta fucking wait till the next fight. Yeah, I better save too. This Gimme Cat is, well, he's no gimme. He's no gimme fight. It's actually sort of dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Not too dangerous. Just a little dangerous. Okay, yeah. He's the last one. And luckily we don't have to go too far to get to him. Yeah, this is Everlang Island. The fuck? I don't want to run into you right now. But fine, we can do a question, I guess. As long as you go away and leave me alone for later. That's true. Garganroo connects Treno and Alexandria. That is totally true. Fossil Roo is the one that connects the Mist Continent and the Outer Continent. Well, it's one less question I gotta do later. But yeah, now that we're on Disc 3, you can actually complete the Ragtime Mouse quest if you need to. Yeah, I might as well save after that, I guess, right? There's a way to trip the RNG to get the Ragtime Mouse to show up over and over again in a forest. All you gotta do is this. It's not guaranteed to work, but it definitely increases your chances. I'm not gonna worry about that right now. I'll do that quest later. But I think normally what you're supposed to do to get the Ragtime Mouse to show up is to go from forest to forest. Like especially if it's a forest you haven't been in before, he has a higher chance of showing up. But yes, this is the Gimme Cat. Give me a diamond, meow. How about no? How does that sound? How about a rising or a wing edge? Yeah, not a rising sun, but a wing edge. How about a wing edge up your ass, huh? How about that? Yeah, he gets pissed off. Yeah, look at that. Look at that retaliation, huh? Holy crap. Ooh. Yeah, status ailments are bad. Yeah, for some weird reason, remedies don't cure sleep. I don't know why. Ow. Cunts. Ow. Yeah, this guy has probably around 10,000 HP. Something like that. Beat him up, Quina. Don't hit Quina. Yes. Yep, learn auto life. Now, normally in the vanilla game you can learn auto life from the carrion worm and the Clara trunk, but I take it the mod author probably took that out of the game because auto life is a very good skill and it's probably too early in the game to be getting it. So there you go, that is the next enemy you can learn it from. So as far as Quina's blue magic spells, this one right here used to be Doom and is now Lightning. You can learn this skill from the Earth Guardian when we go fight him. This ability right here is Twister. The earliest you can get this skill is the Red Dragon and Mount Gullig. Otherwise, if you don't learn it from him, I think there's an enemy at the end of the game in the final dungeon that you can learn it from. But that's not going to happen. We're learning it as soon as we can. And last but not least, we can learn a new ability called the Phlegathon from the grenades in Mount Gullig. And that will round out all of Quina's blue magic. So if you're wondering what skills or what enemies teach what skills, that's all that's left. So So there you go, man. Unless I'm very much mistaken, but I don't think I am, that is all the blue magic spells that you can learn at this point in the game. So, I don't think there's anything else to do at this point other than to advance the plot. So, what we're going to do is we're going to head back to the Blue Narcissus. Heal up and all that good shit. Might swap out Quina for Rusty. Yeah, because the next areas we go to, we're going to be split up into two parties. There's going to be a magic party and a physical party. So you want your magic users all in one party, and you want your physical users in the other party. Because if you bring any magic users to the place where Zidaane's going, they're going to be pretty useless. I don't know, the guide or the walkthrough that I'm using actually says to put the princess with Zidaane for the Oilvert area. I disagree. I don't understand what his logic is. Like, I read that and I was like, what? Why would you do that? That's like the dumbest thing you could possibly do. I mean, you're effectively making her even more worthless than she already is right now. Because, yeah, I didn't mention this before about Garnet. But she is essentially worthless at this point. Well, not worthless, but she's very unreliable, is probably a kinder way of putting it. Because she can't trance, because she's having emotional issues. And two, it doesn't matter what abilities or attacks or commands you give her in battle at this point. I suppose I could just take my chocobo over there, but whatever. I'll just take my ship. Fuck it. But yeah, like I was saying, you could, yeah, there's not anything that she can do right now to nullify the fact that, like, whatever she does in battle, I mean, there's like a 0.5% chance that she won't be able to concentrate and the command will fail. So yeah, the princess right now, she kind of sucks. So I don't recommend using her very much. I mean, if you can get away with not using her until a certain plot event, I would strongly recommend staying away from the princess until she gets her act together. Oh wait, you know what? We're supposed to go to Black Mage Village at this point. Oh, that's right. See, I'm getting ahead of myself, man. Yeah, we gotta go to Black Mage Village. So I should have taken my chocobo. Although, you can get one really easily here. Now, it doesn't matter what party you have for this. Just go inside and let the story stuff commence. Man, where did everybody go? Man, everybody's gone. Oh, except for the owls. Well, that's interesting, though, because, I mean, when we originally came here, didn't we have to find this place by going where the owls weren't? So isn't that owl right there a contradiction? Oh, man. Oh, at this point, since all the black mages are gone, I'm pretty sure that if you missed the black belt that's up here above this bed or whatever, then you can get it now. Just in case you missed it, but if you've been following my walkthrough, you should have got it. locked. Oh man. It's too bad for the black mages, man. They're too young, too gullible. They're like children. Oh, look at that. The chocobo egg was born. Yay, Quina didn't eat him after all. How about that, huh? Isn't that nice? Look at the cute little fella. Oh, they're getting all emotional. Look at that, huh? So happy that they're crying. So Vivi's the prototype. So why is the prototype? Why did they make the prototype a kid? I mean, because the rest of the black mages are like more adult form. No, if it was a secret palace, then nobody would know, not even you. Right? Right? Oh. Well, I guess he had to tell you guys, try to convince you to come along. But yeah, we're going to be going to the desert. And this mod author actually did something really, really sneaky. Like, even if you choose the right quicksand hole, you still have to fight an antlion. So be prepared to fight an antlion. Also, there's a sandworm, or a landworm, I should say, in that area that we're going to be fighting in the next video. So I'll have to set my people up. Yeah, and the princess, she has no confidence. Yeah. Be alright, princess. Hell, you can't even count on the princess to heal reliably. Because like I said, any command you do, whether it be using items, white magic, summons, the fight command, there's a chance that she'll just say, you know, I can't do it, I can't concentrate, or she won't say it, but that's what it will say, that's what the game will tell you. So there you go, that's all for this episode of Final Fantasy IX, and the next episode we're going to go to Kuja's secret palace in the desert to go beat him up. See you next time, bye-bye.